far? Yes? No? Yeah? Well, my name is Andrea, as Ben mentioned, and I'm from Hungary, but I'm not going to share my story just yet because I have something much more exciting to share. Who wants to make money here? And it's good because we should. If we can make more money, we should make more money. And that's pretty exciting, I think, for everybody. And how's the best way to make more money? To find people who's done it before and learn from them and model it and just copy and do what they do because they must be good at what they do. I'm not even sure. I don't know in the meantime, I'm going to ask, what's better than money?
Freedom.
Yeah. I think, sorry. I think money and time. For me, that's the best. I mean, what am I going to do with time if I don't have money? Obviously, I want to get to the stage when I have both money and time. So, who are those people who have money and time? Us. Yes, us. But also, Brad Pitt has money and time. Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, the stars or the business owners. You know, if you look at the most successful people in the world, they all build up something that is an asset, as an investment, something that they don't have to run. Marian, if you go to work tomorrow, or if you actually don't go to work, what will happen? Will you get paid? Yeah, what if you take a month off? Will you get paid? Yeah, so find a way to make money while you're asleep, and you'll sleep much better, I think. So what we're here to show you, and that's what we're trying to show you, is a model that will get that for you. So, as we mentioned, we're all about to sharing information, and your job in this business would be to share information, help other people feel better about themselves, be more attractive, more energetic, younger, and have other people become successful as well. So, who's on Facebook? Yeah, who's liked something on Facebook or shared something, right? Did you get paid for it? No, and you know, I like running shoes and I never get paid for it. So how many of us recommended the restaurant and one of your friends spent 50 pounds or 100 pounds there? Did you get paid for it? Not really. So this is something that you share information, you use the product, you like it yourself, so you'll be excited to share, and you can see how we talk about it. We're excited to use the product, and we're excited to share the information. And most of our customers thank us that we found a solution for them that actually works. So you share the information, you have other people become successful, and this is how you build a business. So this is something that you can do part-time, and you build an asset. You get customers that will use the products forever, you know, or very long term, so you'll get continuously paid on it, especially if you have other people become successful in the business. So, the question is basically what your goals are, what would you like to achieve. You know, if you want to make a few hundred pounds a month, you can do that. If you would like to make more and build your own business on this, you can do that as well. So I don't want to spend too much time on the commissions. The company's mission is to be the best paying network marketing business. They value your efforts, and this is how I felt in my life. I've worked really hard in my life, and I've done sales jobs, and I always felt like I'd never get paid what I was worth. You know, I saw how much money I made for the company, sometimes £2 million a year, and I got I don't even know how much percent either, literally nothing of it. So the company values your efforts. They have great values, all the charity and all the contribution that we do, and they appreciate that you're actually the one who's speaking to people. So they want to make sure you're paid well, and you can build a successful business in this. So we'd like to show you the average incomes that you can check online. So when you become an executive, your role is to help other people become executives as well. And if you help one person to become an executive, you'll become a gold executive, and that means the average income is £500 a month. These incomes are something you can check online. We're on New York Stock Exchange, so you can check all the details online. So if you don't necessarily need to believe us, or don't believe, just go check online. If you have, build your business and help a few more people, you'll obviously make more money. When you get to the groupie level, which means you've had 4 people to become successful, and you're training them and it's not just you training them, it's a lot of teamwork, as you can see, we all do a little bit. You'll get around £16,000 a month. That's the average income in the UK. And this is something you've built part-time and an asset. It comes in every month. And this just grows and grows because as you share the information, your four people are going to do the same thing for you. And this is just a bit more information. That's the bigger picture. To become a blue diamond, which is one of the top levels, you would have to help 12 people to become executives. The average income on that stage is £30,000 a month. And I'm going to repeat this. Average income is £30,000 a month. For some people, £30,000 a year is great, but imagine that a month. So what you're going to do is help 12 people to build their business. And it's something you build at part-time, and still an asset that still comes in every month. So we're moving on to timing, which is very important. Yeah, who would like to open a CD shop right now? There's no point doing this. Timing is always very important, no matter which business you're in. And the company is growing incredibly. It's been on for 30 years. And we have the next 30 years planned with products as well. So it's really exciting that it's not stopping here. We're just getting to the most exciting part right now. So we'll do a little bit of, so you can see that. But I'll do this slide, which is much better. Anyone here from Norway? Anyone here from Hungary? Yeah, actually, 5. So Norway has a population of 5 million people, and they have 1,000 executives who are doing the business actively and successfully. Now, what's the population in the UK? We have 60,000 people here, and does it say, yeah, we have 200 executives here. So this is why most of us came over, because the money is actually there, New York, London, big cities, that's where the rich people are most of the time. And if we're growing, and we're growing just like the rest of the world, you'll see that we'll probably get 12,000 executives here in the UK. Now, if you find 12 of those, you'll become a millionaire. So that's a pretty easy job, I think. Something very important to talk about is, and I'm actually going to go back to the timing for 1 second. I think, as you've seen, the timing for the company is incredible. We have the weight management coming out, and I don't think I'm fat, but I could use that weight management program. So imagine what potential in that is. And if you become a ruby, which meaning you have 4 people to become executive by then, you'll make 5,000 pounds in just that 1 month. That's a pretty, big opportunity, I think. So the timing for the company is great. The timing for UK is great. We're growing incredibly. So if you're not doing this, someone else will do it next week. So it's just a matter of who's going to be the one who's going to start the business quicker. And the question is, what's the timing for you? And this is when I want to share my story, is that, as Ben described, I do a lot of things, and the reason is that because I realized a long time ago that if I wanted to be successful, I had to do my own business. So I built an event management company, I'm a life coach, but those businesses are great and I enjoy doing them. But if I don't do the job myself, I don't get paid. So immediately when I heard about this, I clicked that this is great. You can finally build up something and I don't have to do the job for the rest of my life. I can move to the beach and finally have some time as well for myself. So this is why I started it. And the system that we have is fantastic. If you look at McDonald's, you get the same hamburger all over the world. This is exactly like that, but better because it's not McDonald's. We have the same system all over the world, and I learned it myself. I have business partners in New York, Copenhagen, Portugal. They are attending the exact same meetings, so it's very easy to grow the business. You don't have to worry about, oh my God, do I have someone in Hungary? What's going to happen to them? They'll go to the exactly same presentation, and they get the same quality. And as great top leaders, and you can learn so much. And this is such a self-development and fun. I think we get more hooked on it the more we do it. So I think that's important thing is, I think that most people, when they hear about network marketing, they think, oh my God, I've heard about it. Most people don't have a good idea about it. And that's right, because most of the, not just the network companies, most of the businesses fail because they're missing one of these 5 key points. So if you choose any network marketing or any business you do, it could be a restaurant, could be a coffee shop, you have to make sure you cover the points. So just want to recap on that. Are you with the trends? Is this something that is important for the crowd? Are you trying to sell a CD or a DVD? Of course it's not important, you're going to fail with it. Do you have a great partnership? Do you have a rock solid company? If you do a network marketing business, it has to be older than a 5-year-old company. You know, it has to be rock solid, and we're a New York Stock Exchange, and it's been going on for 30 years. Do you have unique products? You know, I think most of us heard of Avon and Oriflame, and I'm not trying to compare it, but to me, those didn't excite me because they were nothing special to me. But with the products we have are incredible. You can see the results, and you can see miracles on people's face in 10 minutes. So incredible. The composition, you know, we have 1,000 millionaires in the companies. How amazing is that? Which other companies has that? And the composition plan is just amazing. And the timing never be better. So, you know, that was pretty much my part.